So my name's Ross, and I'm with RyuCoin. So my friends and I used to play video games with each other after class in college. And one day, my friend and now co-founder Wyatt challenged me to a game. And he said that the loser would have to make the winner breakfast the next day. So naturally, as a competitive person myself, I accepted that challenge, and I won that game. And you would think that the breakfast the next day was the best part, but it was actually the game itself, because every shot mattered and every score was just that much more important. And we realized quickly that we could share this experience with other people, that a low-stakes wager made the game that much more exciting. And when we looked at the technology that was out there, we realized we could improve upon it with blockchain. So that's what we're doing. RyuCoin is a blockchain-based platform that allows users to wager on their own performance when playing online in video games. So if I was playing Wyatt, I'd be able to put 5 RyuCoin on the game, he would put 5 RyuCoin on the game, and the winner would get 10 RyuCoin minus a 10% fee. And we split that fee with the video game developer whose game was on. So this is the team right now. We've all worked at these companies, and now we're working full-time on RyuCoin. So the video game industry is huge. In the United States, 65% of households are home to at least one person who plays 3 or more hours of video games every single week. And a lot of those video games are actually not made by big game developers who you've heard of, but by small indie game developers. And these are the ones most in need of an alternative revenue stream, because just charging for the game itself is a one-time payment, and you limit your user base. With RyuCoin, we're offering a passive revenue stream to indie game developers that doesn't limit their user base. And our hypothesis has proven to be true, because without even having a product out yet, we have 4 partners who have signed on, who have agreed to implement our system when the system is ready. One of those partners has over 30 million downloads, and one is a top 200 adventure app on the App Store. And those partnerships are critical because the way our smart contract knows who won the game is by getting data reported directly from the video game itself. Video game developers need to implement our API into their backend. So the benefits of blockchain are threefold. It's more secure. Every transaction is secured by the Neo blockchain. 2, it's faster. We pay out winners of every match within 30 minutes. And 3, there's no need to trust us because the smart contract automatically pays the winner. So the competitive landscape is interesting. In the United States, there's one off-blockchain company called Skills doing this, and they're on pace for $200 million in revenue this year. But the inefficiency is interesting, because if I put $10 on the Skills platform and I won $1 with those $10, that $1 is sent to me in a check in the mail, and it takes 4 to 6 weeks to get to me, whereas we'd be able to pay out winners within 30 minutes. So our timeline's very exciting. We just released our beta 2 days ago. We're going to start a private sale of our tokens, and then afterward release our platform, and then do a public sale of our tokens. So thank you very much for listening to what we think is going to make games more exciting for users and more profitable for game developers.